back to the channel. It's Osagie here, and today's video we're going to be talking about Windows 11. Yesterday Microsoft hosted an event and they announced Windows 11, and alongside that they announced the features of Windows 11. And at this point in time, I think this is a period where every company is just announcing updates. So we had the iOS 15 update not too long ago announced, then Google came out with the Android 12, and I know that Microsoft hasn't actually updated Windows in a while. The last time they updated Windows, I was in I think just 2 or 3, I can't actually remember, but yeah. And now Windows 11 is here. It's not actually here, but it's coming out during the holidays, so like December, the Christmas holiday time. And I can say that visually it's beautiful. Like everything on screen just looks like glass. The way the way it slides out from the left, from the right, things like that. Moving on to the first feature. The first feature is the new start button. So the start button was moved from the bottom left of the screen. Now it's in the middle of the screen, and you can also move it back to where you are comfortable with it, but it's default, like at launch is at the middle. So you get, so it's just trying to say that it's trying their explanation, they are trying to make things easier for you. Start button at the middle of the screen. I don't actually mind where the start button is because I use my keyboard, press the start, the menus pop up, and I do what I want to be very honest. Number 2, Microsoft Teams. So Microsoft Teams are now built in by default. So what Microsoft is actually trying to do right now, they are trying to push Microsoft Teams out to the world and just make people use it more, because they saw that Apple decided to bring FaceTime to Android and Windows devices, and there's still Google Duo. So they are like Microsoft Teams. But let's think about this. Microsoft spent 8 billion on Skype. So why didn't they just use Skype as their default rather than using Teams? Because Microsoft Teams, it's usually businesses that use it, to be very honest. I can't say that, okay, I want to talk to my friends on Microsoft Teams. No. So it's just my opinion. So yeah, they brought Microsoft Teams. They want you to connect with your people on Microsoft Teams. Moving to number 3 is the new window management snap layouts. So basically, someone like me now, that I always use different windows. I'm editing a video, I'm editing a picture here, I am downloading something here, I'm searching on the web here. So I use multiple windows at the same time. Snap layouts, you basically hover over the minimize button and you see your layouts, then you choose what is best for you. So that is actually very mad, to be honest. When you think about it, it's mad. And I like the way everything is in this. Like, this feature is one of my favorite features of Windows 11. And yes, when you are using an external PC on your Windows 11 device, when you are using an external display and you connect it to your Windows 11 device, when you are done and you when you want to be on the go and you unplug it, it's going to minimize. So it's not going to close what you are doing. Not going to close what you are doing, and when you come back, you are just going to continue from where you stopped. And that is actually nice, because I can be in a rush to just go somewhere and come back and continue my work. I don't want my PC to close everything I'm doing, and I'll start reopening this and reopening that. So just in and out. I like it. Number 4, and this is but before I talk about number 4, before I go to number 4, software updates are now 40% smaller and more efficient, according to what they said in the state. They were like, the software updates are 40% smaller and more efficient. So you guys know that when you're using your laptop and it's connected to the internet, it downloads software updates, and you see that when you want to shut down, it will tell you so time it wants to install the updates, so time, this and that, and it also takes a long time to install the updates. So it's smaller, more efficient, I guess. Moving on to number 4, and this is the feature that was going to bring out the whole headlines, everything, just like Android apps on Windows 11, like on your Windows device. So they used TikTok to advertise this on stage, where you can get your Android apps on Windows 11, and that is actually good and nice, because you can get iOS apps on the Mac. So yeah, Android apps on your Windows device. But in order to get those Android apps, you have to have a Windows account and a Microsoft account and an Amazon account, because the apps are coming from the Amazon store. So Microsoft basically collabed with Amazon to bring Android apps to you. And let me just tell you this: you are getting Android apps, but you're only getting the Android apps on the Amazon store. You're not getting any, or like, you're not just getting all the Android apps, only the Android apps on the Amazon store. So apps like TikTok, I'm using TikTok again because that's what they advertise on stage, and that's good marketing, by the way, because TikTok is like right now the most popular app in the world. I heard it was getting banned in some countries, but like everybody uses TikTok. Even the ones that deny that they don't use TikTok, they use TikTok, and TikTok is just a very nice app. So yes, if you are getting your Android apps on your Windows device, just know that you are going to have an Amazon account in order for you to get those apps. So let's just see how those apps are going to perform on Windows, because we know that when apps are on smartphones, they actually perform better because apps are made for smartphones. You get what I'm saying? Those specific apps are made for smartphones, so they look better on smartphones. But when they are brought over to PC, they are optimized. So let's just hope the apps perform well on PC. So this is it, guys, from this video. Hope you guys like, share, subscribe. Please subscribe. Also watch my videos to the end, and don't download the videos, because when you download the videos and you watch them, you are not able to comment, and it also doesn't count as part of my watch time. So hope you guys understand. Thank you, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.